Good morning. So it's the next day after Katy Perry. We had a bit of a lie-in. I think it's like 9:30 now. Yeah, she was amazing, as Charlotte said last night when we were in our Panda Express. Yeah, she was awesome. Like, because she's in residency, she's got like, she keeps all her like props and everything here, and they were amazing, absolutely amazing. This morning we're actually going to be going off the strip slightly. We're going to go out in the car. We've got a couple of places we want to kind of pop into and go to. I think we're going to grab breakfast in the hotel before we go, just something quick and easy. But we're going to go out in the car and then we'll be back and exploring more stuff. I think we're potentially going to try and do the Las Vegas sign today, but that's right out past Luxor. So it's a long walk, but Charlotte wants to see everything at night, so we might do sort of like 2 birds, 1 stone, go up that way at night, see everything, and then do the sign. But yeah, there's been a solar eclipse this morning, so it's been quite dark all morning. Yeah, Charlotte's just getting ready, I'm pretty much there, and we're going to go out in the car, so we'll see you potentially at breakfast maybe, not sure, we'll see how we feel.
Good morning from me this morning. So we have come to get food. It's now 11:10, so it's actually our like latest start, but we didn't get into bed till like 12:30 last night. And we have come to one of our bingo options, which I don't think we'd be able to get this one in.
No.
Because you don't see them very often, but we got it. I will turn around and show you. We are at Jack in the Box. So they do all day breakfasts here. But as it's like 11, I don't think I'm going to get anything breakfasty. But it's like quite far up the strip. We've driven past Circus. There's the Strat. Let's get food because I am starving. Okay, we're both in. We both ordered the same. Let me see yours, Jez. It's like a bacon cheeseburger.
It's got like 2 types of cheese in it.
Can you see the inside? Ooh, okay.
And it's a very soft bun.
That looks good. Honey mustard sauce, because if the menu has it, I'll have it. Let's go. Okay, we've had our Jack in the Box. It was good. I would compare it to like Burger King. Do you agree?
Yeah,
but the patty were like quite hard. They're not like soft, thick patties. They're thin, and they're really flame grilled. So I'd say like Burger King. Yeah, it was decent. There's nothing to like
very cheesy
write home about, I wouldn't say. But I wouldn't be in the UK and crave that like I would.
I would say
burger.
it's better than a McDonald's burger.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. No, it was good, and the honey mustard. So that's done. We are now going into Coolsville Tattoos. So I saw this on TikTok like months ago, and they do the tattoos where there's like a picture on the board, and they have them in different categories. So $10, $20, $30, $40, blah blah blah. And I just thought, whilst we're here, we could just be cute to get a little matching tattoo. We do have a matching tattoo already. Which I'll show you mine in a second before I get it and the new one added, and we're going to add the new one just on top of our already existing ones. Yeah, $10 tattoo, how can you go wrong? But I'll just quickly show you the outside of the shop because I'm not going to take the big camera into the parlour with us. So it's just this one in the corner here, Coolsville Tattoos. They're all over Vegas. I think there's like 6 or 7 in like close driving distance. And the reason, this isn't the one we were going to come to originally, but the reason we've come to this one is because you can see here, it has parking, whereas a lot of the others don't. So yeah, we're going to go in now, and hopefully they can just get us a little tattoo done now.
Let's do it.
Nice and quick. Oh, actually, let me just show you my ankle quickly.
There it is.
So I've got Minnie Mouse there. Jez has got Mickey Mouse, and I'm hoping to just get the one that I want just like above it here. Yeah, let's go. So we are back in the car. We got our tattoos. They're in cling at the minute, so when we get back to the room, we'll show you properly. But we got 2 tattoos each. We got a matching one, as we'd said, and then we both got another one which is not matching as well. So yeah, what was your experience of your, I mean, we both got a $10 tattoo, and then I got a $20 tattoo, and you got a $50 tattoo. No, it was 50.
Was it? It was 80 altogether. 50, 60, oh sorry, yeah, 40. A 40 and a 10, and then I got a 10 and a 20. But what was your experience? Yeah, it was alright. So the ones on our ankles, they were fine.
They literally took about, what would you say? 40 seconds?
30, 40 seconds.
Yeah, they're really tiny, but they're cute.
And then stuff. And yeah, that one was alright. I mean, it didn't really hurt. I mean, the one on my calf was, I could feel it, but I wouldn't say it was sore. But then I've got quite a few tattoos, so like,
But I mean, yeah, your second one was only like 4 minutes. No, not even that, 3 minutes. They weren't long at all. But I was saying, Jez, you can see how they make their money, because if they were just to do $10 tattoos, which take less than a minute to do, think how many people you could get through. And there was only one guy. But like, you know, it was all like above board.
I mean,
it was an actual parlour. He was like cleaning. He got clean everything.
Every time.
Clean like film stuff to go over the bit where your like hand or whatever goes when you get your tattoo. So yeah, it was all like, it wasn't like a back end. I mean, it looked a bit like a back end alley tattoo place, but they're really popular. Like, I've seen so many videos on TikTok about them, and they've got like 6 or 7 parlours across Vegas. So yeah, if you're in Vegas and you're just like, should we just do it? Like $10, what's that? Like £7.50. Like, you couldn't get this tattoo at home for that long, because a lot of our tattoo parlours have like a £40 minimum, even if the tattoo only takes like a minute to do. So would recommend it. It was pretty quick. There was a lot of people that came in after us. So we only waited probably about 20 minutes, but the people that were after us would have had a long wait. And they had this deal on where if you brought in $30 of Halloween candy or spent $30 on a Halloween costume and gave it to them, they would then exchange that for a Halloween tattoo. So it actually probably is more expensive to do it that way, because I don't think they're Halloween. I got a little ghost and that only cost me $20.
It was, but then the options that they had of that 30, they were really cool, some of them.
Yeah, but some of them were really basic as well, so I guess it depends on what you go for. But yeah, when you handed over the can, like there was 2 girls that went in before us, and they had like costumes from Walmart, and he was like, oh, do you have a receipt? So they had to prove that they'd spent $30, but I thought that was quite a cool thing. And they also had on, not on a Saturday, but a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I think, you give him like 3 subjects. I don't know, maybe you'd say like, I don't know, horror, butterflies, or I don't know, Vegas. Like, you give him 3 subjects and they blindfold you, and then he chooses what tattoo you get tattooed.
Or he draws it up and he'll then combine all 3 of them in one tattoo.
I don't think it's that.
He does, it says like we draw it up and tattoo you.
Oh, but I thought it was like, give me 3 subjects of things that you like, and then I'll choose one randomly. I don't think he incorporates all 3, because that's a bit more like, that would take.
Well, he says they draw it up. I reckon they do. I reckon they try and incorporate it anyway.
Maybe, but that was a cool idea. I think I would actually be a bit tempted to do that if they did that on a Saturday, just because, you know, get it somewhere where if I hate it, then no one will see it, so it's fine. So yeah, that was fun. I'm glad we did that. I think Jez is already thinking in his head how he can get back, and I'd said tomorrow is actually my birthday, and we're going out for dinner in the evening, and I want to like do all my hair and makeup and all that jazz, and it's only like 15-minute drive from our hotel. So I was like, well, when I'm getting, you know, ready, you could always just pop out. And then he's like, maybe I will. So we'll see. Watch tomorrow's vlog. You may see Jez, or not tomorrow, but the next vlog after this one, you may see Jez has gone to get some more tattoos. So yeah, we've just left there, and we're now going to a donut place called Pink Box Doughnuts, which again, saw it on TikTok. All of the holiday stuff is pretty much I found on TikTok, and their donuts look insane. And again, they've got like 4 or 5 like donut shops in Vegas, so we're going to one that's probably furthest out, but it has car parking, so we can just swing in.
Yeah, it was just while we're in the car. There's one in like the Whim, and I think there's one in, I think there's one in like, not New York. It might actually be New York. It would make sense.
I don't think it was. There was one like this side, then it was one further up the strip, but I can't remember.
And then there's one, but you can't actually go to it. It's called Pink Box, and I think it's where they make them.
Okay.
Because it looked like it was like, there was no way of getting to it.
Yeah, so we're going to do that, and then after that we won't have to use the car again for the rest of the day, so we're then going to head back to the hotel.
Which is good, because if I sit in front of a machine and they want to give me an alcohol,
well, you can have some drinks, and you've got to drive anymore until tomorrow morning.
Tell them about you.
Tell them about me?
Yes, with your alcohol.
So I don't drink alcohol. Like the last time I had an alcoholic drink was
your 21st birthday,
8 years ago. Yeah. I don't know, there's no real reason, to be honest. I just didn't drink that much, and then I just didn't like the taste of it, and now like the taste and smell of most alcohols just makes me feel just unwell, so I just don't drink and haven't missed it at all.
And it's good for me because then that means
yeah, I'm the designated driver.
You can always go anywhere and I can drink.
Yeah, so when we were on the I think we did film it. We definitely took a picture, but I can't remember if we filmed it or not.
Slot machine.
But when you're at the, like, in the casino, someone come over, we were literally on this slot machine for like 5 minutes, and someone was like, can I get you a drink? And then like, it's the waitress at the hotel, and it's basically a free drink. And I got a Coke, but Jez got a like Malibu, she didn't say what was in it, but
Sunrise, wasn't it?
I don't know, something like that. And I actually had a sip, and I hadn't had a sip of alcohol for a long time. And then I was like, oh, that's probably my fault for... No, you haven't. Oh, yeah,
yeah, I have.
Yeah, you have.
It's okay.
Oh, well, I was only put an extra 2 minutes on the time. Yeah, and it was nice. And I said to Jez, you know what? Next time they come over and ask for a drink, I might actually just get a Malibu, because why the hell not?
I don't know who this woman is.
I know. This is what happens when we go to Vegas. I gamble and have a sip of alcohol. So, yeah, that was the backstory behind that, really. But yeah, I'll show you when we get to the donut place anyway. I'm just rambling now, but let's go and get some donuts. Here we are, Pink Box Doughnuts. I'm excited to get me a box. So we weren't planning on getting this much, but she was like, do you want 6 or 12? And we were like, 12? So I'll remember to say the ones I remember. That's like a bacon, that's porky actually. So that's like maple bacon, Fruit Loop one. That's a cronut, like a grape cronut. That is some kind of grape one.
It's called grape.
That one was like a peanut butter and jelly. That I think is my favourite. That one's creme brulee. That one's also a type of grape.
That's a purple rain.
Purple rain.
That's a tutti frutti.
Yeah, and we've got, I don't remember what that one was.
That was a cherry bomb.
Cherry bomb. That's like a blueberry cheesecake type one. That is s'mores, and that one is like a lemon meringue.
It's called a John Lemon.
Oh, delicious. Oh my god, the smell. We'll film our taste testing when we get back to the hotel. Delicious. And then Jez got himself a pink box coffee. The cups are so cute.
Oh, it's hot. Yeah.
She just started brewing it though, didn't she?
Yeah.
Delicious. Right, back to the hotel.
Right, so we are now back at the room. Did you vlog the donuts?
In the car.
In the car. Shout out about the donuts.
We've eaten 2.
We've eaten
purple lips, I think.
No, I'm not sure. We've eaten 2. We've eaten the grape.
And the blowtorch, which was
and
like
the
creme brulee
blowtorch.
one.
I might have one more as we're walking out.
Yeah, I think we should.
But yeah, Charlotte's put some cream on her tattoos. I'll quickly show you hers, and then I'll pass the camera to her so she can show you mine.
So the Mickey one underneath, or the mini one underneath, I already had. The little one above it's like a little mountain range.
Which looks just like, hang on, that mountain range, look.
Yeah, it's a little mountain range. So this one was $10. So that was my $10 tattoo. The other one I got on my other ankle, this one was in the $20 tattoo range, and it's the cutest little ghosty. I'm a big Halloween fan, so got the little ghosty to symbolise that. There you go. Jez also got the little mountain range above his Mickey. So I said to him we should just have like a little all the way up the leg of all our matching ones. And then on the back of Jez's calf he got an eye, and that one was a $40 tattoo. So you can see on the back there.
Very different, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cute. I haven't used all that yet. I've only done one. So yeah, we're just putting our cocoa butter on them to keep them nice and moisturised. We haven't done our sun cream yet either. We're gonna sun cream up, and then we're gonna head out in the sunshine. Got a couple more resorts to do. We've actually got no plan. Well, we've got plans, but no timing. So we're just gonna, you know, chill the hell out.
Shut the hell down. Sit the hell down.
Yeah. So we're gonna eat another donut, and then we're gonna get outside on the strip. And there's a couple more hotels that we want to visit. So I think that's probably our next move from here. Our favourite machines to come to. 25 cents a go. Love that. He's a true gambler. He's got his sunglasses on in the casino. $3 per bet. Alright, Mr. Big Spender. 75 cents a pop. Okay, next hotel to check out is the Treasure Island, which is actually pretty much opposite our hotel. And oh yeah, that is cool. There is a big ship outside the front, which we did see it last night on the way to Katy Perry, but we'll show you. But let's go through and see what this one's all about. There's one of the boats in the Treasure Island. And then over there, outside Senor Frogs, there's another one. Let's go and have a closer look. And then here's the other little boat. Well, I say other ship outside Senor Frogs. And then in between the two ships, outside the main building, there's this bridge with this little bit out the front, which is cool. Thoughts on Treasure Island, Jez?
I feel like we stayed in the wrong hotel. It was alright.
He's being sarcastic.
It's definitely
outside, like this theming is awesome, but unless we just did not go through an entrance with like there was no theming inside.
I feel let down a little bit by the inside.
Yeah, outside is really cool, like really cool, but inside was very disappointing. The casino is very big in this one, though. We did do a little bit of gambling, didn't win anything, sad times. But yeah, so this is Treasure Island. We're now going to go to the Mirage, which is the next one along this side of the road, which is also opposite where we're staying at the Venetian. Okay, so we're now walking into the Mirage. Is this the one that used to have the real dolphins?
I think so.
You can see all the construction as well for the F1. It's literally everywhere. Yeah, Mirage, let's go. Okay, literally you've just walked in through the doors. It's cool. I'm liking all of the trees we've got on in here. Nice. I like this.
You're right, can stay here.
Yeah, this is nice. Got a nice little waterfall here. Nice, the Mirage sign. We're in like a big like conservatory dome type vibe. Yeah, it's cute. We're here, woo! Took 50 minutes to walk here, but woo! Yeah, last time we saw us were at the Vegas sign. We actually got an Uber to the MGM because it took us, like I said in the video, about 40 minutes to walk because it's literally the other side of the strip. So we got an Uber to MGM because it was one of the last hotels that we wanted to see. And yeah, I thought I'd show you as we go in. Oh, okay. Got the big line in the middle. It's a massive like reception area. Huge. Cool ceilings, like a little gold dome. That is cool. It's cool, there's not much to it though.
I don't think it really has a theme, I think it's themed.
No. Grand. Yeah, I mean the floor's cool. And then as with all Vegas hotels, straight into the casino. So you can see kind of the strip there, that's the beam for the Luxor. Excalibur looks very pretty at night. And then we're now going to have a look at New York, New York. Wow, the New York, New York looks amazing at night time. And then that's where we've just come out from. We're literally just standing over the little bridge that goes over the highway. And then yeah, Excalibur. Oh, I swear they don't like light up these parts of New York, New York, but that looks so cool. Oh, this is all part of Hotel New York, New York. I think it's so cool. And I've just noticed that this bit's supposed to be like the Brooklyn Bridge. Aww. You can see the M&M store and the Coca-Cola store there. And there's the Paris Hotel on the other side. We're going to Caesar's for dinner tonight. I can see Caesar's Palace just there, so almost there. One of my most favourite places for dinner. The Cheesecake Factory. We are in, look at this place. It's beautiful. And I always struggle with this menu because the amount of food that they have to choose from. So much choice. Okay, the bread has come out. I've got like a spicy chicken chipotle pasta dish. I don't really know what those crispy things are on the top, but they look good. And then Jez has gone for a mac and cheese burger. That like big dollop on the top, I think is like a fried mac and cheese ball.
That's a cheese ball.
Yeah. Looks good. Hello, so we are now back in the room. Jez is there, all the lights behind me, so it looks like he's glowing. Oh dear. We both just had showers and we are now getting ready to get into bed. We had cheesecakes to take away at the Cheesecake Factory because we were really full. As always when we go to the Cheesecake Factory, the mains are so good but so massive, so the time it comes around to dessert, and they're not little desserts, are they? We're too full. So I thought we would show you what we have got for dessert. So Jez went for the very cherry and chocolate cheesecake, basically, so a cherry one. And I went for the lemon meringue pie cheesecake, which neither of us got peanut butter. And I was adamant you were going to get peanut butter, then I was going to get something else, but...
I had peanut butter from there before, I just wanted to try something different.
Yeah. And then you were like, you're probably not going to like mine, so I was like, okay, I won't feel guilty if I get one that I know that you won't be interested in. Lemon meringue pie. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we're going to eat these now. I don't know what is wrong with the camera. It's going really funny. It's being very glowy. But it's Evan Almighty. Not sure why it looks like that, but it's Evan Almighty on the TV. Yeah, we're going to eat the cheesecakes and then we're going to go to bed because, again, it's quite late for us. Now 11:25, which is quite late. So we're going to have our cheesecakes, go to sleep. You're going to say goodnight, Jez? Night. Full of energy. Right, night guys. Bye.